Give me a controller.
Oh. Fine. Fine, we'll start the video giving Dave a controller.
Let's go ahead.
Are
Start.
we recording?
Yes.
This is perfect because look, we have the Suns shirts. We're playing a Suns switch. Although in here in this light, it looks like I'm playing a Lakers. You know what? I'm just gonna take that down.
Put that down, yeah.
Because it looks like I'm rooting for the Lakers.
Stop that.
Look at this.
Edit that out, please.
Maisie, bringing me water.
Edit in post.
Thanks, Maisie.
Well, I want water, but I have a
She
cool
seems
Suns
ecstatic.
stuff.
I have water. Anyways, we're playing the Lakers. They're really good. We played them once before. It might be one of the only teams we rematch. Yes, we lost to the Magic, but I don't know if I really give a shit about playing them again.
I feel like we actually played them twice before, or 1.5 times before.
Well, that's true. Yeah, we were beating the hell out of them for the first half the first time, and then...
Things happen.
I don't know about you, Chris, but I have
I
Well-
think the bubbles are in Texas.
I answered for you.
Did you? I don't know if you can. Maybe we push it at the same time.
Maybe.
I pushed R2.
I pushed R2 as well because the
Ben
answer
Simmons isn't playing.
He's dead.
Ben Simmons can't shoot.
Ben Simmons can't do anything at the moment.
That's
except
not how you sit in a chair.
I actually felt bad for the guy. Like, it seems like he just constantly is getting just worked over. Injured.
I don't feel that bad.
I know.
I feel
but
like he's kind of an asshole.
I don't know about that, but that's
I
better.
think Embiid is more of an asshole.
I still see the game, but now it's at a much better level. Good.
I don't know for sure. Maybe that's not fair. Maybe he's gonna watch our video one day
Lock your
and
player.
Shaun.
be like, "This
Lock
guy." He's like, "This guy can't even lock his player," and I'm the asshole.
You know, he's not wrong on that one.
It's like we don't want to interrupt your point, but it's like we got to do it, otherwise we're going to lose the tip. And we need to win the tip for dominance.
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah.
played really well last game with our new strategy of jack everything.
See,
Jack
that's
everything.
James Worthy's really fast, and for some reason passed that. I really don't know why he passed that ball.
Don't worry about that. You're asking too many questions.
Well,
I can't
Hit
score
him.
now. I can't score now. I have Shaq in
I
here.
know, I was trying.
It's like MVP of the world, Shaq. Oh, that would have been open, but it's okay.
Well,
Jack everything.
oh God, is Dave gonna have another bad game?
No, not in the least. Also, Shaq is power forward? No, he's not. Okay, good.
Oh, Kobe
it's early.
snuck in. Kobe
It's early.
snuck in.
Give him time. Nice D.
Shaq doesn't have a fucking move. Oh, I got a rebound.
That is something that we've greatly improved since our last
What? Oh.
I see we have Bubble Devin Booker on our team now.
Except for the finish, but yeah, holy
yeah,
cow.
That's true. That's cool. That's Kobe's shot. All right, let's lock it in. Yeah, we always get off to such a slow start. It's so weird.
Well, our defense has been significantly better lately.
You know what's weird
I traveled. It's fine.
is we played better with Courtney because I don't know why.
I think we had to show off. Oh!
Okay.
At the very least, Dave did.
That's more engaged than I've ever seen me in.
Video game or real life.
Yeah,
Here's West.
Which is sad.
I was ready for that. They were going to try to put that inside steal, and I was ready.
Oh my God, I've got 2 rebounds already. I guess
Oh,
I should
yeah,
have just
that
kept
was the better
going.
pass.
I left you to it, so I'd be open.
Well, the funny thing was, as I passed it, they closed out on you, so I'm like, I guess I should have kept going. But we got a 3, so it's cool. It's all good.
You have to trust me. Nobody ever trusts me.
Well, it was really a reversal of roles there, wasn't it?
I've been more afraid of Kobe driving it, and his mid-range is killing me right now.
That is a Kobe thing to do. Nope.
Oh, blocked with ease, even though I'm his height.
Yeah, it almost looked like that was the backboard.
I forgot this was the Lakers and they do everything right. That's my fault. I won't forget again.
It can't be worse than Boston.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start.
Oh.
Giving up
Dick.
high
I know. I'm bad at turning the corner because I hold turbo too much.
Yeah. You got a turbo on a straight line. Okay.
Whoa!
Haven't seen that.
Get fucked, Kobe. Yeah, you know, you and me, we're fucked. Yeah, don't talk to me.
Err.
You're like, I'm not even talking shit to you. If anything, I'm happy for you. You look like you've had some trauma as a kid.
As an adult.
Don't talk to me like that, Kobe.
Oh, okay, that freaked me out. I think it was the first 3-shot foul I've seen in a while, so I was like, well, why aren't we rebounding?
Yeah, everybody's just standing there like, eh. They knew he was going to green it.
That's true.
That's why I love that free throw motion. It's easy to lock in. Of course, I don't use it, so what am I saying?
No, okay, Kobe just starts jacking shots. I like it.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Oh,
Nope. Too dangerous. Shouldn't have did. Oh.
Hey!
100% smothered. He was turned around. I just want to point out.
Even looking at you is 100% smothered.
But it's the Lakers. How did he throw that pass?
And how did he shoot that shot?
How did he throw that pass? If I throw that pass, it goes out of bounds 89 times out of 80.
Because it's Lakers.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it is the Lakers. We're going to probably say that about 300 times here, aren't we? It's a Laker off.
Nice.
I'm like, oh wait, that was my, not good. I'm like 25% shooting, actually.
Okay. Okay.
It's the Lakers.
He ran into a pile of people, and then Ayton was right there and somehow still couldn't stop it.
Sure.
I'm taking the Allen Iverson approach, you know?
Okay, let's not go crazy here, guys. Do you want to run out of bounds? No.
Oh,
Shove.
come on.
Shove.
Feels like a foul, maybe.
Shove. No. It's the Lakers.
When at first you don't succeed, Dave, jack up another three.
Well,
That's
I
been
did
the
pass it to
strategy.
you. You were open. I drew the defense in. There you go.
Yeah, see, that's a shot. Like, Chris, you got to take that shot.
I
Yes.
couldn't get to the corner, but whatever. I wasn't going to try and step back.
Yeah, that's really hard. Easier to do in real life than in
You weren't
video
going to
game
be
basketball.
like NBA superstar. Oh,
Oh boy.
God. Luka Doncic
Damn.
with a 30% step back three.
31%, Sean.
Oh,
Give him his
sorry.
due.
Well, that's how many threes he makes total. Lord knows he's probably even worse on the step backs.
That's true.
Okay,
Okay.
tried to pass that. I should have shot it. See, I'm playing against type.
Too unselfish. Never thought I would say that.
God.
I will probably still regret having said it.
Yeah. If you think he's passing again in this game. Oh boy.
That was not my fault.
Sean, didn't we say don't pass anymore?
Okay, that, I guess, in that regard, it was my fault. But, like, Booker just didn't even catch the thing.
You threw it, and it just wasn't caught.
That was really bizarre.
His hands were there.
Is the Lakers defense that good to where, like, our players can't even catch anymore?
Pretty much.
One hopes not. I don't know how to throw it to you guys.
It's not a bad shot. It's just, I don't know what penalties I'm trying to overcome here.
Okay.
I don't think that was humanly possible.
That is a flying shack.
He looked like legit Superman there. Like,
What's interesting is him being that mobile and yet that stagnant during the halftime show.
I like how you guys high five and then I'm behind and I'm like, fucking nobody ever high fives me. Just to Ayton, and Ayton's like, man, this fucking kid.
this kid.
You're 1 for 5 with 2 turnovers. Why do you think they're not high-fiving you?
See, that was...
That's
All right.
the game. That's the
I had to
game.
go up quickly because Shaq was looming.
That's the game.
Airplane Shaq.
That's
that
it,
would-
Dave.
I would have been acceptable if that said 100% smothered on that shot, but it said 50%. I don't understand the smothered thing. Okay, I got a link.
Dave's too busy thinking, there's a 33% chance.
Samoa Joe knows he can't win.
Steam is coming out of Dave's ears, and he got the 3-second call.
Mm-hmm. He was overheating. It's kind of a miracle he didn't have an aneurysm. So
Which
that's
is weird,
nice.
because he is a numbers guy.
Mm-hmm.
God, I read that play the whole way.
We are going to get
No, we're not.
stomped.
It's the Lakers.
Okay. Hit him. No. All right.
Well,
You hurt your back,
you
though.
said don't pass it. I hurt my back. I fucking hurt my back.
Sean, you didn't hear the underlying
Final.
statement, don't pass unless people are wide open?
I know. I thought I had a more beat than I did.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now
Ooh.
you know my entire game against the Bucks.
I know you had 4 perfect releases before that, but it can go in without him, although Lord knows if it doesn't feel like it will.
Yeah, that was scary.
Could be. No way. No way, Jose.
I
Jose.
agree.
I
Yeah.
legitimately thought Dorsberg said the best part of waking up is Folgers in the cup.
She's been bought.
But like in a completely like, you know, Dan, the best part of waking up.
Right, a totally like conversational way.
Yeah.
Like, did you just
I've
rhyme for
found
in regular
that waking
speak?
up
Is this
can
like
be
a
difficult.
poetry slam? Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Well, he's hot.
You really gotta appreciate that swag.
You don't gotta appreciate it. It's bullshit. He's an AI.
He's gonna make you pay. Here's Rain Man.
That was good.
Nice
That
pick.
was a wonderful pass.
Nice
That's
pick.
going.
Thank
I was gonna say, that's
you.
going in because they're not boxing me out.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I was trying to make a run of the hoop like that and it wasn't going in, they'd be like, push, which is what they sound like.
And then you almost wonder, like,
Now here's Johnson.
did it go in as a correction because they're not boxing out, or does the game know that that shot's going in, and so the players just are not programmed to even bother?
Look, here's the thing you need to understand. Okay.
Okay, I don't
Number
know.
one. Okay, find yourself. Number one.
Oh, because I have white hair now. Okay.
Number two,
okay.
you can't steal it from Kareem.
Yeah.
It's way too good of a handle.
Let's go.
All right.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
Even though we got oldified,
Kevin, they
we
need to be
held in there.
consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score.
Whoa. Okay.
Kareem didn't have crossovers when he played.
Did you mean to cross him over?
I switched directions quickly and was not holding turbo that time. The secret has been unleashed.
I assumed you tripped into a crossover. Is Kobe ever gonna sit?
Guarded by Robinson.
No, it's like Kevin Durant on the Warriors a couple games ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now Baylor kicks it out to
I'm
Johnson.
not worried about Kareem shooting a three, so
Booker, what are you doing? I came to help. Don't run out of my man. Especially when I've already recovered on him.
I panicked for a moment when Elgin Baylor was no one on him under the hoop.
I know. It was weird. It was almost like Devin Booker stopped trying. That was supposed to be to Shaun, but sure. Why not?
And Elgin
Oh,
Baylor
he's so
passed
fast.
everyone.
Jesus. Well, we're old.
Yeah, we're really old.
If anyone's open,
We really move well for people our age.
Yeah.
Magic's gonna find you.
We're like 97.
Here's Robinson. And he finishes
Thank
Yeah,
See,
like, who
Dave,
cares?
when you're tall, all of a sudden,
Things go in.
I'm okay with you as long as we're not playing the Bucks taking that shot.
Vin Baker, tremendous shot blocker.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when we were like, man, Vin Baker sucks, and then he lit us up
He
completely?
shit on us repeatedly.
No, Booker, why?
I don't know.
Can't nail
He's
the
playing
jump.
defense like non-bubble Devin Booker.
Yeah.
Crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Oh, it's supposed to be Dave.
Ooh.
Oh boy, oh
He
boy.
got
No,
there
no, we're
somehow.
not pulling up.
From the arc.
I recovered.
Gets the
Excellent
Yeah.
possession. Passes where they were intended.
right now. Each
Passes where they weren't.
What a weird
intended.
thing.
Yeah, this is
They were within
already a
two.
high-scoring game.
Bench playing well so far. It's early.
Possibility coming into this one.
passes it to Edwards.
Yeah, go ahead, shoot that, Kareem. You
Kicks
cool.
to Baylor.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Just don't get another 3 seconds, Dave.
I'm right next to him.
Just
I don't.
five to shoot.
I'm next to like 7
No
feet.
fucking way.
Well, that's in, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate, but we know we played 23 seconds of good defense, and that's got to count for something.
Work on the boards, Kevin.
Oh.
What? I tried.
There you go.
I tried.
There you go, buddy. That's fine.
Oh.
That's fine.
Go, misses
2 for 1.
the go-ahead bucket.
Oh.
Oh.
Almost.
Oh.
Lakers in the lead.
Oh, God.
Almost gave
Oh
up.
no. 2 for 1.
That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Damn it.
Johnson's got
Worst
his
thing that ever
first
happened was knocking that ball loose. All right, we're going to kill the time.
I'm just going to.
That's fine. This is good
I'm
because it
just
keeps
gonna
them away
stay
from me.
here,
Yeah.
left here in the open.
And I'll use the screen in about 7 seconds.
Okay.
Here's the machine.
Okay,
Compelling
I'll
video
go
here.
Now.
Outside Robinson.
Oh,
we
beautiful. They can't
All
block
right.
your shot.
Three-pointer.
Really take any more time off than that.
Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
Don't have time to pass it up to somebody we can't see right now. Oh, never mind. It's Kobe. He's going to
Oh,
jack it,
I
guys.
got him.
Oh,
Oh, my.
he made it.
You know what? I'm glad he's dead.
We come back right after this.
Oh. You know, I tried to come out. I really thought I was going to block that shot.
I don't mean that.
You mean Kareem, right?
I said exactly what I said, and I meant what I said in that
Sean's
moment.
really glad. Sean's really glad he's got that hat on to cover his red face right now from embarrassment.
And taking a look at Los Angeles.
Well, I misread the clock, first of all.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to
That's a thing.
But had he had 1
Whoa,
second
what the
less,
hell was that?
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see
Magic
they're
Johnson doing an Usain Bolt.
very difficult to slow down.
There we go.
They've got
I did
Robinson.
not see that
The
coming.
machine is out there with Rain Man. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's 8
And one.
oh, whoop.
right.
Did you point at Kareem like, oh, you got that. Yeah, give me more.
Nice goggles, stupid. Why can't I wear goggles on my character?
Because you're an NBA legend.
It's true.
Yeah. Bye, Kareem. Because Pau Gasol's coming in.
Uh-oh.
Both good from the line that time.
Slightly early.
It really is disturbing their center
I
lineup.
feel like we have a very good free throw shooting team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a very good shooting team.
Here's Goodrich.
Yeah.
No.
Shouldn't have done that. Oh, no. All right, give me that.
Nice.
Defend you, too. And I'm going to hit you, Dave. I'm looking at you the whole way.
Big lead, but their rebounding advantage.
I just
Brick.
wanted to dunk on
All-time
Kobe.
defense. All-time Kobe.
I just wanted to dunk on Kobe. That's all I wanted.
But on that one, they were there. Now here's Johnson.
Oh, hey.
He's been patient so far.
I got to downgrade from Kobe to Magic Johnson.
Over Robinson.
No.
No way.
Can I play defense better?
I don't know.
You could have blocked him.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I should have hit you earlier. I just didn't think you would stay that open.
Dave, what are
I
you
know,
doing, Dave?
It's very difficult to be wide open under the hoop and not shoot. That's
In
all. I'm saying.
psychology, we call that regression, Dave.
Stop ball does nothing.
A step ahead.
It's fine.
You know the game plan.
Runs this offense
I do.
Oh. I dribbled near Pau Gasol, and he sucked the ball up like a gravitational vortex.
Okay, I stayed in
Give me
front of Kobe
that.
to make sure he didn't catch that pass.
All
He
right,
caught
where are we
that
going
pass.
here? Where are we going here? Fuck it, we're going to the rim.
Yeah.
He just followed you into the corner. I'm like,
The gravity of my ugly mug.
That's a finish. He'll be
They know if you touch the ball, you're shooting. So, like, we got to stay near him, no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yeah, that's true.
Quick release.
He can get hot at any time.
That's true.
Terrible shot. Love
That
it.
is a garbage shot.
Booker!
Dunk on them. Oh, no, you hit. Okay.
Oh, sure,
all right.
you get a
foul
foul.
on the shot. He'll shoot 2 excellent.
I would have liked
Jealousy.
a little more speed going into that rather than the AI slowing me. Can I have the ball? Thank you. Fuck.
Remember last time when I was laughing because I cherry picked and then I caught the ball and I ran in slow motion and I got
Yep.
blocked?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're on fire from the free throw line. It's
What?
6 of 7 greens and you've made all 7.
Remember, Chris, when you not slowed down, you literally stopped running.
He's been quiet so far.
Like-
Points in the game.
Shit.
You glitched.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
That was strange.
That was a hell of a rotation by us right there, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Now they're going to make the shot anyways, but at least we know we tried.
Jumped a little early.
It's in.
And the Lakers with another
I mean, that we couldn't play defense.
And...
right wing.
Oh,
Deep
That's
Dave.
not a good
from
shot.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Gasol.
I didn't expect.
I thought maybe we were going to keep going.
I didn't expect him to close out.
Dave, what did I say about the game plan?
Sean, you mess with me. I would have kept going in, but then you're like, don't go in, you gotta shoot.
Yeah, well, I said shoot it. Don't fucking get blocked.
Oh, clarify next time.
Yeah, well, okay. Shoot it, Dave. You have to have no...
And then some.
No conscience.
Point for
No conscience.
I wasn't actually expecting to make that. I was kind of caught off guard. I was just trying to make a point.
And that you did.
And you made 3.
Ooh.
Somebody's getting fucked. You think you have an open lane? You have an open lane when I say you do.
Robinson with it.
Let's get it to, another player that's not me.
Here, Devin.
Oh boy, that was supposed to be an Aiden.
Stolen
No,
by
no, no, no,
Chamberlain.
no.
I don't know how that happened. 'Cause that was supposed to be Aiden.
Dave, the results are early, but I'm thinking of even maybe putting a ban on penetrating.
Worthy's got 4 this quarter.
We'll see. Sample size is small.
3 from the floor.
What are you, my wife?
Damn.
Oh, damn. There you go. That's the game plan. You want to succeed in this league?
And here in the second
I'm like the Michael Jordan to your Ron Harper.
pass to Goodrich.
No.
So I'm the
Luke
role
Longley.
player that was rode on your coattails?
Yeah, you want to fucking win? You're going to do it the way I do it.
His first shot is a miss.
You think it's hard? It's because you've never fucking won anything.
So I had to punch teammates in the face. Got it.
Booker the pass to Raymond.
That's a
Yep,
bad shot.
that's it.
And a nice assist from Booker.
But I had inside position, so it went in. Plus, it was a green.
It was, really, you should have just ran away, Chris, when you saw the green.
No. I'm standing there just in case something
Why
weird
is
happens.
Gasol bringing the ball up? And why have I not stolen it yet?
Remember, greens can be blocked. Oh.
Carries the long-range jumper.
Our team would be the first team in history that misses a green.
We've seen a green be blocked. I did it to somebody.
Working to stretch the floor.
I like
That just seemed like a better shot to me.
It was.
Plus, I hesitated for that half second because I didn't think I'd be that open, and by then they could close out on me with their Laker teleportation.
Ooh, I almost assured that one.
That's not a good shot.
Worthy no good.
And T-Pain.
The machine passes to Robinson.
That's it. That's the
I set the
game
front
plan.
screen. Front screen. What the?
Oh, what?
I didn't jump too far, I guess.
Wide open. Wide open. It was deep, I'll admit it. But
Oh, Gales
That was
Rich.
like those cartoons where like someone's falling for like 5 minutes and the person's like standing there ready to catch them and it just like falls like next to them. You guys know what I'm talking about?
yes.
The machine passes to Ayton.
Do you?
Why?
Just shoot the fuck
Why
out.
though?
Shot that time.
And why did you not go up for your own rebound?
Well, that's realistic.
Here's West.
That's
Damn.
fucked up.
And the shot is long.
We got that
Remember
right.
that time he got a rebound an inch away from the hoop and then kicked it out?
Rain Man.
I bet you that's out. Yep. I need to try to get set first.
But it is the game plan.
It is the game plan, yeah.
We all know it's the game plan.
I was open running straight down the middle of the court, but you're right, it is not the game plan.
Yeah,
which
no, you are not the game. That's if anything, that's a decoy.
I
Here's the game plan. You do it.
understand. This
Points in the game.
hurts me.
Run the game plan.
Robinson passes to the machine.
I was trying to set your screen. There we go.
Oh, I was
better
confused. Or
position.
I'll use it now. Here you go.
Back to Robinson. Over Gasol.
You got a 2.
Okay.
It's fine.
I mean, that's all right.
It's fine.
It's a less effective game plan to do a 2 there, but
Yes.
but
I know,
but it's okay.
but it went in. So
But
that's
it
what
went
matters.
in.
It went in.
I have not felt the need to institute an anti-penetration law yet. But
Stay tuned.
you know, we'll see. By the end of this game, we'll see.
What are you, the Puritans?
Lakers
Yeah,
lead
we're
by
gonna
4.
have an offense where we all 5 stand around
Johnson
the
pass to Mikan.
fucking perimeter
stand.
and just jack threes. I don't think so, Magic.
Takes a 3.
Uh,
and it's
again?
Ayton with the rebound.
Again?
Hey.
excuse me.
Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes it
Well,
out.
that was
Booker.
for you, Shaun. So go figure that.
Passes it to Rain Man. Good.
Don't worry, you got it
Nice
anyway.
assist from Booker. Booker's got his third assist on the night.
Woohoo!
All good.
In the second, starting to get it.
Lemon.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Oh, this defense has been excellent this possession.
Hold
so
it
they'll
anyways.
score for sure. Yeah.
Yep. I was right
Fuck.
there.
Fuck.
I was right there.
I had Mike and boxed out. Everything's
That was like really good defense that possession.
Yeah, we helped and switched and everything.
Here's the machine.
Something must be open.
Guarded by Johnson.
well,
Oh, it was Shaun rolling to the corner in the deep.
Oh! Fuck.
Shooting.
Well, I blocked the shot.
Oh,
Blocked
that was
the
great.
green.
That was missed. We were just talking about that.
Mm-hmm. So fuck you, Magic. Shouldn't have been a foul either.
Everyone knows Magic sucks at free throws.
Lakers shooting their second
Oh,
and third
I was
shots
kidding.
right here.
nailed it.
Got him.
Man, they only scored once. Maybe we should start fouling them.
And he sinks the
Better
second.
than a guaranteed 2 every possession.
I feel like Will
Here's
Chamberlain
the
is
machine.
not
He's
a bad
got
candidate for that.
He kicks it to Ayton.
Where was he going?
Oh my.
Away
Fuck.
Oh.
If Ayton had passed me
Here we
the
go.
fucking
One
ball.
Shaq, you can't catch him. You can't catch Shaq.
by O'Neal.
Can't catch him. Sorry, let's run right back down their throats. Here we go.
Once he gets it that low, it is
I threw the hook
Shaun.
pass so it wouldn't be stolen, but he was still able to contest, so it was all for nothing.
Is that the game plan?
That was a
No,
travel.
It wasn't the game
Feeds to
plan.
It's deflected.
Oh, come on, Ayton!
First touch by Ayton.
God, I'm tired of your real life tendencies.
Oh,
Whoa!
Monty looked like he was actually alive on the sideline.
Monty, Jesus.
That can't be right.
I feel like Monty has sucked whatever soul was left of Ayton.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Does that mean he's gonna be good now?
And looking at the Rockets
It means he'll be a good coach.
I meant 8.
No, Ayton can't get any worse for his body size.
of the crop in the West. I'm looking for
Oh,
them to
good screen.
approach it.
I figured I'd
this
sneak
is
up
a
on him.
Playoff matchup.
Now here is Robinson
What the fuck are you
after
doing?
Magic Johnson's miss. Poke loose, stolen by O'Neal.
Dave.
Johnson
Dave.
outside.
So the second I decide to make a play and pass it,
The Lakers will retain
Dave,
possession.
do we need to go over... We are dangerously close to Congress passing the anti-penetration bill. I gotta
didn't
tell
try
you,
to
it's by the a razor-thin margin
The
here.
APB.
I didn't even try to penetrate there.
They trail by 6.
Don't say that, because you're going to get Congress excited about an anti-dribbling law, and then it's really going to be tough.
He just threw that pass over his head.
Yeah, and I was right there for it.
Just for the
Nope.
record. Just to make sure that it was on the record, that I want to make sure we know that.
To end the run, and he
Hey.
makes
There we
no
go.
mistake on
Hey.
the slam dunk.
Penetration.
Well, no, you're the point guard. That's fine.
Okay. I'm exempt because I'm in Puerto Rico.
You're exempt.
I'm Guam.
I am partially exempt.
Boy,
Okay.
that's a play
I,
that just
if I ever drive it, it's an executive
That's
order.
the result of the work put in.
Here's Mikan.
But Dave is like a poor person trying to do it. Like there's no excuse. Like there's no law that will help them.
And he could not get that one.
What?
to go.
The system,
Contact,
the-
and he'll go to the line for
Dave is
two.
lost in the system.
Nobody's had a
Look, it's
bigger
rigged.
impact.
That's the system's rigged. That's what it is. I need a Bernie Sanders in here.
It's also down.
For
Yeah.
post-play. I mean, scoring
Dave is
Once
like
again,
a
I'm asking for
refugee.
your support.
how elite big man can change the game.
Ryan is checked in for West. Now,
Let me
I
out
have
of
no
lane.
confidence to do anything.
Jesus.
9 points in the game
I have
so
Shaq
far.
on me for what it's worth.
From
I mean, I'm like
critical
wide open.
range,
Fuck.
rebounded
Okay.
by Elgin Baylor. Los
I did have
Angeles
Shaq on me
leading
for
by
what it's
7,
worth.
and
Did you-
finished
oh.
by Bryant.
Yeah, and if you're gonna give
That
Brian a
would've been
lane
good.
to the rim, then you
Oh,
can
it's fine.
try
It's
to
fine.
get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating.
He went up right away. He went up
Hey!
right away.
Have to love the
We're only
ball
down by
distribution.
7.
Keep everyone involved.
Yes, I have to realize something. They like garbage, but we're right in the game.
Yeah.
They have 11 more shots than we do, and it's really hard to keep that up.
On the wing, Johnson.
Not when you're Kobe.
Here's Shaq.
Well,
There
hold
you
the
go.
block.
Block Shaq. There
We're not
we
going
go.
to get it, though. Good help. Though. Good help.
Robinson.
I'm dead.
Yeah. But you died doing what you loved.
She's like, man. you're
Broken
dead.
neck. Monty Williams like, well, he's dead.
There's
What are they
45 seconds
chanting?
left now here in the
Defense.
second. Goes up at the
Me
Sounds like
Defense.
Cthulhu.
Robinson
Oh.
pulls it in.
Cthulhu.
Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Rainman. There's the
That's a
three.
good shot.
I set a screen and everything.
It's
Oh.
not gonna go for him. And it's the Lakers the
I'm
other
regressing.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going. But
Where's
the team
Ayton?
is struggling.
And why is he not
He's
guarding Shaq?
struggling.
He might be dead.
How about the
Let's find
I
out.
think he went to White Castle.
A huge target for his
Oh,
teammates
makes sense.
on these alley-oops.
Pull it. Oh, my
There's
goodness.
the
Not
triple.
now.
Nailed
All right.
from three-point land.
I do think I take a huge penalty for being any sort of on the move to side, which didn't really affect me there that much, but I'm just pointing it
Johnson
out.
outside.
That's in. I mean, of course.
High post.
I mean, I went over the screen, so it's partially my fault, but
Oh, don't hit Dave for the buzzer beater. Are you
No good on the last
kidding me?
second attempt there. And that does it for the first half of play.
Dave is like,
Leading by 8. We'll see you after
if
Garbage.
I'm
time for the beginning
if I'm
of the
like
third
a
quarter.
manual car, Dave isn't automatic.
go on.
Do you know what that means, Chris?
No.
Dave has no clutch.
All right, Shaq is once again staring emotionless. I think at least Kenny's happy this time.
And he's got some emotion there. Shaq's having the existential crisis watching his younger self out there.
Shaq's eyes are moving, which is weird because he doesn't have mocap balls on his eyes.
I'll give you another chance, Chris. Dave has no clutch.
Okay.
What was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Okay.
I like that commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it.
Ah, I have my usual 13 assists, like I do every game.
The team has 14 assists. You have 13 of them, Chris.
Well, Shaq looking dead, Kenny looking lively for the first time in a while, and EJ looking the same as always.
Well, I think this is
I'm
more
feeling
proof than ever that Shaq is a puppet because we see the Shaq on the court, so it can't be the real one. We know that.
1 half to go.
Whoa, okay, that guy just broke his neck.
They actually messed it up.
And you know he's going
The second guy just went off to the side somewhere.
Yeah, that first guy. Well, I would go off to the side
What
too.
the fuck?
If that guy broke his neck in front of me.
That's deep. Remember that time they cut to nobody for no reason?
It was Shaun.
There was nobody.
There with Ayton.
Ah, shit, I didn't know I'd be that open.
And it's the
I
machine.
didn't know.
And it's Booker in at the 3 spot. That's the
Somebody
5
must
to
be
begin the
open.
second
He's
half.
like pushing me to half court. Get off
From
me.
14.
That's right, I said
They do
midcourt.
that.
By Los Angeles.
You can't do that. That's a
Shaq's got
foul.
his 5th rebound in this one.
I hate you, 2K Sport. Oh,
Fires from
God.
deep.
Jesus
Great
Christ.
calls for basket number 9.
Dave, that was your guy.
Team shots to
I
get there.
had my guy underneath, but
Elgin Baylor is tearing us up. That's 22.
To find open teammates.
Yep.
Here's the machine, guarded by Kobe.
okay, Shaun, go corner. Oh boy.
Booker,
He is
like,
hauled in by Los
fuck.
Angeles.
Can't even hit when you're open. Now you're going to take it contested?
For him right now, nothing.
Okay.
It's going to be tough, guys.
There's just some teams we can't beat. And the Lakers are one of them.
Set up by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound.
Yeah, we just got to
Anything
get back to the
you
game
need,
plan.
He's there to provide it.
Holy shit. Well, fuck.
Well, I think DeAndre Ayton has been erased from the game.
He's been erased from history, really.
And it shows up
Can you? Okay.
Well, what I love,
I guess you're the point
Greg, is
guard
the
now.
energy
Welcome
they're
to it.
bringing right now. They're ignoring
Can't be any worse than what I've been doing.
and
Here's what we got to get back to. Okay. High screen.
Pulled it.
Booker against
Getting it out of Booker's hands. Booker, fucking pass the ball.
outside
Stop.
Robinson.
Yeah. Oh,
Let it
Dave.
go. Good.
Okay.
Nice
All right. That's the start.
Nobody was on me.
Booker
So,
shot
Chris, I'm going to start setting you that high screen again. If I don't score again, you know, that's okay. But I would rather beat this shit-ass team
unloads.
made of all-time greatest
Good.
NBA
Had the
players.
friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Hand in the face. Doesn't matter. He's 2 of 8, I guess.
Somehow it requires a defensive stop, which, again, no. How Booker, why are you in my space, bro?
Do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the
Oh,
NBA,
okay.
the game is
Oh,
Our ball.
that's
over,
a Shaq,
so
yeah.
you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's a timeout from
Oh, okay.
Whiplash.
You look at Elgin Baylor. What a contribution.
Jerry
Well, I
West
think
still
this
seems
is a
like some
necessary
sort of mannequin.
timeout so they can figure
Facial.
out a way to limit
It's
the
fine.
impact this
Guys,
guy's
it's
having
Get
not
these children
right.
off of my
They've
screen.
got to dedicate more resources to their
Lucas
perimeter
calling the
game.
play, apparently. Here you go, Shaun.
Oh, good screen.
Keep going.
As I'm
And
I've
out of
tried.
bounds. Game's possession.
I
Doesn't
was
the,
I was stuck by about 3 different ways in the middle of the lane.
Doesn't the defender breaking the plane there just automatically constitute a violation?
You would think.
Now
Also, that
the
looked like
feed to
backcourt. Oh,
Williams.
good.
What?
Good. I
What?
couldn't see myself.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8
Guys.
attempts.
That wasn't my fault.
Guys.
I couldn't see where I was.
Every time
Oh,
they
okay, so it
get
was
scored
Dave's
on,
fault, but not his
what?
fault.
it's
Right.
come
Like-
from inside the paint.
It was his guy, but it wasn't his. There you go.
Ball is good.
That's the game plan.
I gotta keep him engaged.
I set the screen.
Keep him
Dave's in
married.
the corner. That's it. Bob's your uncle. We erase this 13-point deficit.
Good D, good D.
There you go.
Oh,
They're going to have to make a
Here, Shaun,
pretty
I'll
big
set your high
comeback
pick.
here.
okay. Send me high
This
picks.
side.
I'm sending you a low pick. Good, it worked.
I'm getting fucking molested by
But you seem
Jerry
like-
fucking West.
You're kind of like, eh.
Like, I'm okay with it. It's the most action I've got in a while with my wife
Wouldn't
being
be the
dead and all.
first time. Come on.
Kobe with the steal.
I can't even turn up. I wasn't even going into him.
Okay.
And the dunk by Worthy.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do there.
Bigger on a
I read that thing before Kobe even threw it.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind.
Nice.
There we go. Yep, that's the game plan. This is it. Now, if we get a stop, that'd be great. But that's
Yeah.
impossible.
He dunked it quickly.
And
It's a
so
miracle.
with it, he brings it up for Los
I'm
Angeles.
a crowd.
Here's Kobe for 3, and it's Ayton with
Okay.
the rebound.
All right.
And on a
Not-
Dunk to and a
Not
rebound.
ideal per se, but
making the weak coverage pay.
Out left to the
somebody
wing.
must be open. They're doubling me.
It's Robinson high post.
Oh, I brought my man suit. I'm so sorry.
Pass to the machine.
God,
Knocks it
Uh,
loose. 6 on the
okay.
shot clock.
Here, Shaun.
Back
I'm
to
trying.
There we go.
Green. I don't know why I'm rebounding. It feels like a struggle, but we are back within 10.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see.
Okay.
the
I mean,
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look
You don't just get to
out. The
walk
bucket
through me.
was awfully
yep, I
big
know.
right now.
I dead on the up big.
Well, this is the air ball to trying to shoot over me.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most
This is
We can do this.
bullshit.
situation.
And Los
We're fine.
Angeles.
Can do
I'm playing
this.
this game under protest.
Chamberlain
Okay.
stepped in for O'Neal.
We're fine.
Pau Gasol is subbed in for Baylor. Here's the machine.
I mean, you got under there.
Chamberlain
Yep.
with the
That,
block.
And the quickness off the floor.
That sounds about right.
Insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot
Well, I had to take
blockers
away
you'll
Wilt
ever see.
rolling,
They
so
get
I
it
gave
back.
what
Here's
the
Gasol,
fuck?
and Gasol slams
How
it
did the
in.
ball change direction there when no one touched it?
Wilt touched it, but he like spiked it down like it was a volleyball or some shit. It was really strange, and I don't like it.
Definitely making a
I'm
difference
scared,
so
and I'm being
far
doubled, so I'm gonna throw this
today.
pass to no one.
No doubt on the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you
Yeah.
can tell which team
It's just
is in complete
the same, like
command.
the things, same things, the same shots we get, the open shots, just don't go in against them.
Yep.
That's the thing I hate more than anything.
You get used to it.
It's number 7 for him tonight.
Or bad shots by them go in consistently.
Here's the machine, and he jams it with authority.
This is what it's come to.
Just be the same thing. That's like, it's a fucking video game, so it should be, right? Unless there's some bullshit under the hood. That's what makes me mad.
No.
Yeah, that's people. Oh my.
They recover.
Well, at least it wasn't an and one. I'm trying to bright side here.
I'm trying to wonder how he got the ball back.
The resolve, a winner's
I mean, I blocked the
mindset.
shot, and then I guess I
Reason why
forgot how to touch
they
it.
call him the logo.
I was like,
The
wait.
Lakers have gone 5
I mean, I
of 7 from the
literally,
free
as soon
throw
as you
line of the
blocked it, I
game.
took off running because I'm like, all right, well, cool, we got this one.
Custom. What is that?
I don't know.
Johnson, he's checked
It's
in
about to
for
get
points.
easier.
Impeccable.
I don't know, but I've had it,
line
so.
Since halftime.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams.
Well, it's gonna be funny when like.
And the
It's
lack
even
of
harder.
rim protection.
Turns out custom was like easy.
We were on rookie.
You're on rookie.
The answer to me is it a problem
Oh.
with the scheme?
You're doubling
or is
again.
it a problem
Huh.
with matchups?
Booker
That's
with
a good
no
shot.
one around.
Is it?
Outside
Oh, you're not
Robinson.
open. 8 was open.
Do you know what's fucking hilarious? Is like I can move again.
Dishes it.
Oh.
Right under the rack.
Oh, don't worry. We're winning this game.
Yeah.
Peyton's
By
got 4
15.
points this quarter.
With
Mark
So-
it down.
So that's
By 15.
like even just the
Oh, wide open
Well, that's
look
not
for
helping, but, you know, that's
It's
standard
good from
procedure at
about
this point.
19 feet.
just moving down the floor is easier.
That
Mhm.
mid-range area, if you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Lets it go. The Lakers with
Not
the
bad
rebound.
shots.
Well, maybe I don't need to take bad shots anymore on this difficulty.
No Dave.
It's good.
Yeah, I messed
West
that
has
up.
got
No
his third
Dave.
basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested
Oh, here you
shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And Greg, to me, this has
Dick.
simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Buries it.
Hey.
And that's 17 points for the machine.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pump fake the inbound pass. You know what?
Well, 4 minutes left in the quarter. We have 74. That's not our normal output.
It doesn't go for
Yeah.
him.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack.
All right.
Connects from 3-point range.
He tore it up from downtown in the first
God,
half.
am I gonna
Now
really
it's
become
this
like
one.
Cody, where I'm
Dangerous
like,
shooter, guys.
I don't want to be challenged. I just want to win.
Count it.
Well,
I
you want
mean,
it possible to win.
Johnson's got his second
That was
basket of the
not
night.
bad defense.
Ways to
There's a
get
difference
back
between
into
being
it, but
challenged
they've
and
got some
horseshit.
time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push
Yeah, there
the
is.
game. They need to avoid that.
So that's
Great
fine.
quarter for him at the offensive end,
Oh.
trying to will his team back in the game.
And maybe that's what we do. You know, we start the game on the difficulty and we see how we do.
You might think this is a
Johnson
mismatch,
crosses
but
it
it's not.
back to West. And there's the defensive
Okay, I
360
got
goal.
back to my guy.
Los Angeles
David.
from the
I
free
got
throw
back
line
to my
tonight.
guy. Like, you're supposed to be within arm's reach. I ran into my guy.
The difficulty can't save us from that.
Have you thought about the fact that Dave might have money on this game, Chris?
I thought about it.
What
Or
book
that,
you
like,
would-
the mob had
Here's
kidnapped his
West.
family or something.
Yeah.
8 points for him.
As Kareem says, the most grotesque moving screen in video game history.
Has Dave pulled a Jordan?
Clock at 4.
And that it became personal for him.
Here's
I
Epps.
Great
mean, I
offense.
suppose.
Great offense. Great offense.
But I was thinking more, did he get in trouble gambling?
No.
Did he pull a Pete Rose?
Oh. Maybe.
Here's the machine.
Kareem's
He's
hurting
guarded
me.
by Johnson. And
Like, even Aiden plays better. That's not even fair.
Over the game in this quarter. He
I'm
has
so
flat
upset.
out dominated the offensive
Oh,
end.
now that we're on an easier difficulty, I guess I can, like, play like a
that's
human
the
being
bounce
now.
pass. Worthy, the
Fuck
pass
you,
to
Aiden.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, no.
Out to West.
Well,
I got back. Okay.
Just 5 on the clock. That one good for 2.
Okay, I mean, that's
Wester's
fine.
got 8
I
points
mean, I'm right
here
there
in
every
this quarter.
time. I don't know.
Wow, he looks like
I don't know. He's a 97. What are you gonna do?
player in this half. He's
Doesn't matter.
found his rhythm.
We're about to
And
old
here's
off for
a
the last
timeout from
time.
Monty Williams.
They played
Which
well
is
in the first
probably
quarter.
better for me.
Agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
I laughed at the time and I chuckle every time now. Still, it's funny,
Here's
but
the machine. He's guarded by Johnson.
okay, that's not what I wanted, but it's
Passes
fine.
it to Raymond.
Fine. I have Kareem on me, so there's a mismatch somewhere.
I'm
Here's
trying to.
A-Train.
Oh, that's fine.
There's the pass to the machine.
Why? I did not ask for that. Oh, that's it.
Here's Rain Man. Abdul-Jabbar covering.
Yay!
Shot
All right,
with that.
down to
The
11.
Los Angeles lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from the Rain Man.
Our team is
Pass to Mikan.
the modern day Rockets.
Yeah, George Mikan's
Back
dribbling
to
between the
West.
legs right now.
Sweet move.
Oh,
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Dooker.
He'll
God
take his
damn it,
third and
Dooker.
fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
yeah, I still
That
chuckle
free
too. I
throw
agree.
good from West. Los Angeles making a switch here.
How do I make them know that it's
Bayless
not
checked
the same
in.
Devin
And both free
Booker?
throws good for West.
And after
I
attempting
fucking
free
know.
throws in the first
Could
half,
make 'em
now
old.
he's putting the
No.
defense back on its heels.
The machine passes to
Just
Why?
shoot the.
Oh, that's
Why?
Here's Rain Man, and that one's on
Okay.
target from the wing. Rain Man's got
I
8
mean,
points.
can somebody get more wide open than that?
If they want to have a chance to turn this thing around, I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant.
Almost.
For Los Angeles,
That
they've
reminds
been
me
getting
of
it done
like
at the
I
line,
forgot which
10 for
character it was,
12.
but they get it's the
And he knocks down the
it's
first
the guy from Seinfeld in Space Jam
Hmm.
where he gets
Newman?
all manhandled and the ball just like pops up and goes in the hoop.
Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
I do remember
That's what
Space
that
Jam.
was.
Wasted possessions down the stretch.
The machine passes
I don't know. I haven't heard of
to
Space Jam. What is this movie about?
That one
Booker,
off the
you
back
fucking
iron and
suck.
out. And
I wish
so
you
it's
were like
West
your
with it. He
real life
brings it up for the
counterpart.
Los Angeles Lakers.
Ow.
Johnson.
All right, well, it's back to 15 their way again.
It's sad to me that like it's a video game, and I'm like, I wish you were like your real life person. Your video game sucks.
All 5 positions.
Pulls up. Robinson,
All right,
that's good.
all right, good patience.
So far.
Helps when I'm tall.
Not relying at all on the 3-point shot.
But 13 less shots, so 10 less shots than them. That's fine.
Well, this Stop that from happening so much in the second half.
West outside.
Put your arms up like I'm telling you
Goes up
to.
on the wing. Robinson
God.
pulls it in. Rain
No,
Man
no,
passes to
that's
Buckets.
no. Stop, Booker. Okay, thank you.
I got
you-
fouled.
Did you just try to windmill dunk that?
No, I tried to just bring it up, and someone held my arm the entire time,
Okay.
which caused me to lose it.
They were like preparing for like a windmill, like the most ill-conceived windmill dunk that you've ever seen. Like worse than Jason Richardson.
27 seconds
If
left
you
to
can
play
believe
in the
it.
third.
And the activity he
Yeah, that
shows
would have been,
around the
but,
rim is
people grab my
why
arm
he's
and they
such
don't call it,
a
because
respected
why would they? Why
defender.
would I get a call?
And what you love about his work
I'm getting bitter.
defensively, the ability to challenge and
All right.
change shots without fouling.
It's all right. Stars are coming back in for the
Obviously,
fourth,
his
and it's time to put our
momentum
foot
from
down.
the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for:
Oh, that's a good
consistency.
screen.
They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Nice.
Off
Oh
with
my
the layup.
Boy,
god.
this guy is a good.
But he's gonna make that.
He misses
Well-
maybe that's
Well,
a
kids,
mistake.
that sums it up pretty
So it's Los
nicely.
Angeles. Their lead at 15
Nothing you can do
going
against
into
this
the
guy.
What-
Just
what-
They've been putting on a
Like-
clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding
That's
it
fine.
down low.
All right, what's this?
Right back
Not one
after
of ours
this
for
break.
sure.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm.
Sure, yeah.
It's just true
Yeah, an
artistry
alley-oop
right
assist.
there. I
That's
mean,
oh,
great
I'm the
I guess
decision
you're
on
I am the
running,
point guard
you're
now.
running the
the
offense.
ball, and how about
Look
that
at me.
perfect
Look at me.
delivery?
We call that Greg putting it right in the pocket, and he knew
That's
it
what
was
What the fuck?
there.
Elgin Baylor, wide open.
I'm just trying to pass it around the fucking wing.
Maybe already out of hand.
I
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got
maybe I
Magic
need to
Johnson.
never play 2K
Abdul
again.
Jabbar's up
Maybe
there with
that's.
Baylor. And there's Bryant.
Yeah,
Maybe
say
this-
you got to find him because if I throw it to him, I won't be able to throw it over my head like Shaq
Way to finish.
because there's a double team near me. So,
Get the basket guy still shaking.
We there. We cool.
Here's Bryant.
there we go.
Robinson pulls
Okay.
it in.
Oh my god, I actually boxed him out.
Robinson's got
I saw
6
that.
rebounds
Everyone
here
else.
tonight. And
All right.
Hey.
Thank God we didn't pass that penetration thing.
chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
I mean,
forgot to
the
celebrate.
thing is, I mean, we changed like the territory now, essentially.
Yeah.
You can't have the same laws when you
Sure, we
annex.
Flip it, right?
What?
We flipped the side of the court, yeah. So
Angeles leading by
Yeah.
12.
the jurisdiction of that law only applies to this
Yeah,
side.
yeah, precisely. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We're all agreeing right now. We're all agreeing.
It's not a
oh, revenge.
It's not a federal law. Yeah.
No, it hasn't been signed by the president yet. I mean, it passed the House, but the Senate's like, eh.
Yeah. Wait. What? Okay.
Just
No,
like the
that's fine.
stimulus bill.
Where the fuck is he going?
Stolen
Oh,
by
Thank
Robinson.
you. What a dumbass inbounds play.
Fourth quarter of basketball.
Oh.
Dave, I was
Okay, when I
wide
threw that
open.
ball, he was open. At the
I
top.
was, I was
O'Neal.
open.
Baylor trying to get open. That's
I
good
was
from
right
Shaun.
next
Got
to
the assist
you.
by Bryant. And the Lakers
The
lead by
betrayal.
14.
And O'Neal just a brute
hurts.
on the block, simply
Oh, okay.
overpowers
Yeah, I mean, that's
the opposition.
Fine. Whoop!
Inside, here's Rayman, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's not that they're worse at defense. It's that I can just like move like a person.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points
What
on
the
the
fuck?
board. And
Do not let
I
him
don't
pass
mean
me.
style points. Johnson.
No way. Get the fuck
Robinson
out.
pulls it in.
Dave.
Robinson's got 7
See, I was
rebounds
just
in
want
the
to give it to you
game.
at the right time.
Rain Man passes to the machine.
Whoop!
Count that bucket. The
Whoop!
machine Got 19 points.
Okay.
They should continue to get the ball inside.
We're doing things, guys.
Struggling
Don't talk
to
about it.
contain
Just let it happen.
Just let it happen. We need to look up, and all of a sudden we're winning.
I got you.
Johnson
So I
surveys.
should be looking out.
Robinson.
Well, at least he
Thank
missed.
God. I was right there. That would have fucking infuriated me.
Now the pass to Raymond.
Nice.
He claims that
Whoop!
off the back
That was
line,
two.
and down it falls.
That's all right. I tried, but I wasn't going to, like, take time stepping back.
Johnson, the pass to Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, no. You can't hit every fucking shot.
Robinson down low. Shaq on
And
the-
one.
Oh, shit.
As he gets it off, that's 2 points.
I hate to say it, but, like, it actually looks like basketball now.
Mhm.
Like, basketball's not a
This is
sport
mad.
where you can't make it within 3 feet. Like, that's not basketball.
Well, then
As a reminder, just to the people at home, although if you've been watching the series, you already know this. We beat Utah by 50 on the next difficulty.
feared big man
Not this one,
to come.
Back to Kobe.
on All-Star.
Ah, fuck.
Throws it down.
And they just refuse to go
50.
away. And really have
50.
slowly
Who refuses to go LA? They're fucking winning.
Booker outside.
That was not.
To the
Alright, whatever.
inside. Ayton.
Oh.
How did he get a shot off?
Woo!
Let alone one that hard.
Shaq ripped his arm off. Maybe he hit the arm falling off of his body.
Ooh,
hit the
yeah.
ball upward.
That's true. I mean, if he just dislocates his arm, it can go any direction it wants to go. Oh, it was a
Whoa,
flagrant.
holy shit.
Great.
God fucking
Realism.
damn it, Ayton.
Realism.
It's really hard to shoot a free throw like that with your arm off.
That's true. He only has one arm. We got to cut it some slack.
Shaq ripped off his arm and beat him with it.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes it hard to shoot free throws. Dave is right. Someone come this way. I have a pick for you.
I'm coming.
There you go.
Oh, I was trying to get to Dave.
Passes to Raymond.
Just go. Okay, here you go.
Now here's Ayton. Outside Robinson. Good on the three-point
Cute.
shot. Robinson's got
Our
18
fans
points now
being
here in the
like,
second half.
And until he gets it going, this is
We're
what can
banned.
happen. They need
Yeah, you better call
Yeah.
timeout.
Los
Yeah, it's a good
Angeles
timeout by them.
calls
It's a
timeout.
10-0 run.
Is there something on my shoe? I just called the timeout because I want you to come help me.
What smells so bad?
No.
I can't bend down anymore.
Team.
Reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He knows
You
this
did?
is a hard-fought game. and he
Well,
wanted
don't
his guys
spy on them, you weirdo.
to catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite.
Okay.
Kevin,
And one.
Ooh.
Foul on the shot, so
Well.
he'll get a chance at the line.
We've already drawn 4 fouls in them. We're not even halfway through the quarter.
And the
Wasn't
first
quite
one
the
at
drive I
line is
wanted.
good.
If it had been as quick as it should have, he should have been able to keep on my hip. But it's okay.
And he makes both free throws.
2 points is 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
And it's down to 1.
Here's Johnson.
What did I say?
Here's Kobe.
See what you did,
Dave.
Throws it down hard.
See what you did?
And Bryant just plays with
I said we don't say anything
Dave, you
until
said
we look up and
something,
we're in the lead.
And it distracted me from playing defense.
So it's my fault you didn't play defense?
He looked down at the bottom right corner. He's like, "Oh my God, oh no!"
Yeah, I looked at the box score and then I looked at you.
And then he wept.
There's the machine.
That's a foul.
Yep.
And he'll have a chance for a
Not an all-star difficulty, but here it is. Oh, my hand. Oh. Oh, I broke my. Oh, over here too. Oh.
just the situation.
Well, what was
Like,
that
the
smile
coach
on
was
that
like,
bench guy's
did he
face?
really break his hand?
Is
No.
that real?
Coach, no, he's mocking us. Oh, well, that's not very nice.
Someone should check on him, though.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
That displeases me.
I was going to call a timeout to see if
to
he's
the inside.
okay.
Here's Baylor. Good D by
Aha!
Booker. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long
That was not
time
at
coming.
all what I wanted to do. My God.
Look at that quick pass. You like that quick
That's
pass?
in.
I
Oh my
like
God!
that quick pass.
On this difficulty,
Hey,
I'm gonna
Dave.
score like 100.
Points here in this one.
Dave,
Well, all
What?
night,
Eat his ass.
look at the score.
We're winning.
he's trying to
Oh.
shut the door.
I can't do anything right. This has been well
Get the
established.
fuck out!
Gonna be out of bounds. Los Angeles will
Fist pump.
retain possession.
All right, weird two clap is fine too. Bumba clot.
And here's
Well,
Los
that
Angeles
is
now.
too
Los
easy, but we'll
Angeles
take it.
another miss.
Maybe
Trying to
he
break up
rushed
every
the
other
net
cut
just
they
a
were
little
doing.
bit, who
Mhm.
knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
God damn it, Dave.
Da-na-na-na.
I
Da-na-na-na.
hit the pass button, you know, as soon as I caught
Johnson
it.
outside.
I understand.
Pass to Bryant.
That's,
Well,
I'm
that's-
right on him.
That
A
one
weird
doesn't
shot, but we'll
drop.
take it.
And you know what? If you're the
All right, I want to hit.
you got 'em
That's
right where
wrong.
you want 'em.
Okay.
And keep shooting those threes because because he's been brutal.
That
Oh,
looked,
same problems.
looked weird. Oh, almost stole that.
New difficulty, same old day problems.
This guy has not been the same. And
I'm gonna go and put a gun in my mouth.
The machine passes to Ayton. Releases.
Older
Bad shot.
people.
Bad
who-
shot.
That one misses.
Bad
Older
shot.
people
Thought I had
on
more.
Saturday Night Live,
Thought I had more
Celebrity
separation.
Jeopardy.
Bad
We'll
shot.
rip that.
Dishing to
Bad
Johnson.
shot.
I got him.
Outside, Kobe wants to get it to Worthy and does. Throws
They ran the alley-oop play again.
And how about the
You
incredible
know,
timing?
with the level of
on that alley-oop?
unstoppability that play has, they should run it every time.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
And wrestling for it there,
weird, but
no
okay.
possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Kobe the referee calling jump ball.
Oh, we got beef.
Kobe is rapidly doing the jerking off motion with both arms. It's very strange.
The double dick.
I think he
And
hates
here's
us.
Los Angeles
Yeah, I was
now.
gonna say, do either of you want it?
Booker
Or
outside.
Oh,
To the middle.
go ahead, Dave.
I did.
Here's Rain Man, defended by
Ah,
Bryant.
trying to hit you on the cut, but
Side.
Oh, well, all right.
And
okay.
I mean, I can see why the game was confused,
Yeah,
but
I shot for Ayton
which
because
is fine.
I so thought it was.
Bryant. And good coming off the assist.
There's
by
nothing you
Magic
can do.
Johnson.
I came over to
Yeah.
We
help.
could, we could use a different camera angle, but I'm so used to broadcast for this stuff.
Yeah.
It's been so many years. We had that vertical one. Oh no,
And the whistle
that's a good
blows.
foul
It's gonna be
actually.
on Rain Man.
Yeah, it's
It'll be
They had run out.
West is checked in for Los Angeles.
Oh man. Well, actually, that's probably better. Well, what the? Where the hell did they throw that in?
Here's Bryant, and Kobe
Okay.
throws it down hard.
That was a Kobe dunk
I
though.
love seeing
A
Bryant
double
just
clutch,
get up
like
and
barely
go
over the rim.
forward. His leaping ability never ceases to
Well.
impress.
To the paint. Here's Robinson.
There, I didn't put the ball
Slammed up by
down.
Robinson.
That was smart.
Dave, why don't you set a high screen one of these
Screen the
days?
defender
All right.
off and
You know,
let-
I'd like to score too.
And wasn't the timing
You
You
got
know,
it,
I
buddy.
go to work all day and I come home and this is the things I get.
Oh no, I sold out on the fake. Now I don't know my man. There he is. I found him.
All I want every once in a while when I come
Well-
home is a nice warm dinner. A glass of scotch.
It's the least you could do.
over Robinson.
The kids,
He's fouled,
toys everywhere.
but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first
I
one
mean,
drops.
okay, all right.
It's the goggles. He kind of looks more like Dwayne Wade than James
And both
Worthy.
free throws good for Worthy.
I don't know what that means, but it's an observation.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus.
Thanks, Dave.
focus. Just make
Got it.
the simple play.
Like how he's like, and he gets a shot. Thanks, Dave.
Three.
Oh, they have a Gatorade symbol.
Kobe
Row,
Damn.
row, row, row. Oh boy,
Worthy with it.
I got him.
Okay. I hedged.
I appreciate it.
Back
You're
to
welcome.
West.
Oh no, I got caught leaning. That's my
Carries
fault.
it from three-point
It's my
range.
fault. Just when we thought we had the lead, we don't.
Points here
Do I
in the
shoot
second half
worse
alone.
now if
It's really been a
No,
tale
no,
of
now
two
you go.
halves,
You take
guys. A
turns.
slow start, but
Oh,
this
okay.
quarter, he has really
There you go.
been the man.
Whoa.
Caught in between moves there
Stop ball.
on his way to
I
the
am
rack.
so sick of
All
this
right, well.
shit.
From past the
I-
arc, and there's Baylor. That's good on
It's
the
fine. It's fine.
Well, we're still gonna lose this game, so that's disappointing.
But at least it's close and it feels like basketball again.
Yeah, at least it feels. That's the best thing you said. At least it feels like basketball.
It can be
Fuck
hard
you.
to get it back.
Ah, we got what 4 minutes left.
And in
Yeah.
terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate
I don't think we need to see that.
you'll ever see.
Okay,
I mean,
3.
he's been in
Still,
constant motion.
2-possession game feels a little premature.
Even when you're wide
Okay, I've been
open,
trying to
you
pass for
expect
9
to
years,
miss
but there it
some
is
of the time.
finally.
That has not been
That
the
was me
case.
again.
I hate that animation where it's like,
Yeah.
And he's coming
whoa!
up in the clutch.
What do you got? What do you got?
And there's the pass to
That's right, you
Baylor.
better pass. Sucks a little bitch. Here comes Kobe.
Back to West. Looks for O'Neal. Gets
Yep,
it to him.
just run the alley play every time.
Poor defense
That's the
down
play.
low again. It's been a mismatch thus
It's the
far
play.
in the paint.
Over to the wing. The 17-footer.
There you go. There you go. There you
You're
go.
trading baskets though. Gotta get stops.
Basket from Robinson.
All right, so I got the high tech next time. They've taken 99 shots.
He was quick
Yeah.
to
Good
make 'em pay.
lord.
We call that execution,
Oh,
Greg.
pace.
Getting the ball
No,
to
no.
the right guy where he
That
can
was a
do
moving
some
screen, I'm
damage.
pretty sure.
Sure felt like it.
Back to Bryant. Here's
But what do
the
I know?
offensive rebound.
Uh,
And Shaq with the slam.
This is as bad as like 2K15 with Yao Ming.
I agree in that.
Like this is getting terrible.
Loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
I was like, give me one more pick. That's a 2, but it's a great look.
Timing, tremendous
Dave does the high screen. Does it badly so that
So he
he's
has
the
to
one who
reverse.
ends
So
up
he has to
open.
reverse the screen.
That was stupid.
Playing 5
No, no.
Dave.
And even without that
There's a
three-point
Kobe in your
blocking
way.
form, the defense should have
Is
done
there?
more on that last
Not if it's not you, Dave.
easy look.
No.
Well, hey, we all see the struggle. Okay, well, there's video evidence of what's been happening.
I mean, I'm happy you made it. Don't get me wrong.
Are you? I mean, we saw this on All Star too, so it's not even a pro exclusive thing.
I'd like to think it was my defense.
I think it wasn't part. I think you gave him good defense, and then you left him so open. He was like, "What do I do?"
Yep.
Here's the machine, fended by West.
Okay, all right.
Hey.
Well,
Hey,
I mean, they talk about ripping the rim down.
hey, I just passed a new bill.
Overtime.
It's the Eat My Ass bill.
It's been that kind of a game.
It passed unanimously. There were no objections.
17 left in the fourth.
What?
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no, he dribbled around in circles to confuse you.
And the layup is good.
Like
okay.
he didn't even
It's okay.
move, and it's like my guy slipped on water.
Mm-hmm. He said he did.
Maybe it's because I'm tired and I can't change direction as fast or something.
Game is live.
Like that look?
Book.
I like that look.
I like that a lot.
What?
Timeout.
No, we need the win.
No,
Whoever's
there.
open, even if it's Dave.
Jesus.
Now here's Kobe.
All right, I guess we gotta play good defense.
And it's West in the corner.
I wish I hadn't been caught in molasses when I tried to go and close out on him, but it's fine. He missed. It's fine.
Pass to the machine.
Whoa.
Lets it go from deep.
Okay. I
Oh,
mean, it's Booker though. Yeah, you should know better.
Yeah.
And so
Wasn't
Bryant
Booker.
Yeah, thanks a lot,
will bring it
Booker.
up for Los Angeles. Out to the right wing.
that wasn't Booker at all.
That's a good contest. No.
Here's O'Neal.
Yes, we got it.
Oh, I got a steal. Oop, stop.
Do we hold?
Yeah.
6 seconds
Okay.
separate the
Two.
shot and
I'm
game
gonna give you some
clocks.
space so you don't get attacked.
The ball should really be in Chris's. Yeah, thank you.
Well, they doubled me, so somebody else do a thing. Perfect. 4-point game. 14 seconds left.
I want to point out to the viewers I couldn't see myself thanks to the share play thing.
It's fine. You knew instinctively.
Los Angeles
Uh-huh.
calls timeout.
You used your galaxy
Well,
brain.
I like how you're like, if I keep dribbling, I have no clue where I am. But if I shoot it, I know that.
I know my timing well enough. I don't have to see it.
Get through the screen. Get through the screen.
Okay, Shaq with
Shaq
ball's
gets
okay.
to Bryant.
Up,
Worthy
up.
the
Oh,
pass to
almost
Bryant.
had that.
And here's
I was
West.
right there.
Good.
I know.
It's all right. 8.3. Just inbound it real quick. We don't even need to call timeout. They're gonna foul me. If they have a foul to give, oh no, we're in the
Nope,
bonus.
they don't. No, we were in the bonus with like 6 minutes left.
Now
I
you
should have
get
had-
through the screen.
We should have gotten Shaun the ball.
Get through
Yeah.
the screen.
And that will put them up by 2.
Cause I shoot all them green. Oh, you got it too.
All right. Now they still have a chance to tie. There are not exactly a lot of 3-point shooters on this team.
Jerry West is one of them.
I will stay close to West. It didn't help last time.
I'm getting hyped like a little cousin who's like never watched a basketball game, and they think they're supposed to be excited at this part, so they start jumping around.
So just stay close to Jerry West and Kobe Bryant, pretty much.
It's fine. He dribbled in place.
I had him.
Oh.
That was me. All right. I mean, sure, Shaq. Yeah, I get it. You have to.
He wants to hug me.
You can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds.
There's the game.
He hits the first one.
That's
and
it.
That gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, we did it.
Now we didn't quite win by 15, like I said, but fuck it.
Both at the line,
5.
and it's a
Nope.
5-point game.
Oh,
It didn't feel good, but we did it.
2.
Hey, it's in. It's the rim because that's so fucking stupid.
remember when Kobe made his?
Here as they get
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't make
Yeah,
it
sure do.
easy on themselves.
Yeah, give yourselves high fives. You did great.
Unsatisfied.
I mean, there were some times
Once
that-
we softened your ability to cheat, it's amazing how things went.
especially
Now imagine playing them on Hall of Fame.
a lot of credit
I like how all the viewers are gonna be like, "These guys are petty." I'm gonna be like,
finishing out and
Yep.
executing.
"Fuck you."
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, David
We shut up before. We can take a loss. A loss is acceptable if it's like remotely fair.
What was he
I
doing with his
don't
arms?
know. He was doing like the yoga move.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
All
we
right.
let Dave be the leading scorer, which is really disappointing.
Kobe took 29 shots to get his 27. Realism.
Did Dave score 50?
We'll see.
No,
There's no way Dave scored 50.
no.
Elgin Baylor, the thorn in our side, although Worthy also 10 of 12.
Yeah.
Dre West 6 of 20. So I can live with that.
Shaun at 36.
God fucking damn it! You can't. What was I doing recently? Oh, I was playing Jackbox the other day where I was bitching
Yeah,
and I
then
won a game, and it's like, oh, that's a bad look.
that's not great. Front running and then winning.
I hate it when people do that.
We all had 30.
I had 12
Oh.
rebounds. I felt like I finally got rebounds this game for the first time in forever.
Yeah, me too.
I wasn't in there as much.
11 of 24, which is like not
Just as good.
terrible.
Devin Booker-esque.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 of 12 is better.
Yes. 14 of 26 is better.
I mean, so marginally, and you were benefiting from my screen, so I wouldn't get too fucking caught up on your fucking high horse over there.
And if either one of you gets too full of yourself, we can look at the turnover column.
Yeah. Yeah. You weren't much better than me, Shawnee boy.
Yeah, but look at free throws. Huh?
Okay. I had a lot to penetrate, remember?
The anti-penetration bill never passed. You cannot blame a bill that did not pass.
Oh, I mean, the threat of it was terrifying.
You're getting your personal life confused with basketball life.
Well,
Now, you already made that joke, so I don't feel great about it, but I feel okay. I feel okay about it.
it was a different version of it, at least.
Oof.
Yeah, it wasn't like a straight copy. Yeah,
Right.
Devin Booker, wow, what a good game.
Guarded by, well, it wasn't by Kobe, it was by Elgin Baylor.
1 for 7.
And those are
Not good.
pretty good looks overall.
Yeah.
A
There-
lot of them were very good looks.
There was this one make, we saw the highlights.
Yeah. Well, we had to turn things around a little bit behind the scenes, but it happened.
I mean, here's the truth, though. If we start the game in All-Star and then we have to go pro to catch up, that's still, like, fun.
Yeah.
It's almost like when I used to play Lincoln in racquetball and I would let him go up 13-0 just to give me something to do for the next points. You know what I mean? To try to fight back. That makes it fun.
It also makes you sound really conceited, but
Well, what are you going to do? Lie about it? That's the truth. That's what happened.
Hardaway, Wade, LeBron, Bosch.
Are we playing this team?
Oh, good. Shaq again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding,
probably.
Lincoln, by the way.
This is our one chance at the Heat if we want them. We're not playing anything before this. I'm not playing the Timberwolves or the Pelicans.
I want to play the Heat. I don't think Lincoln listens to this, but if he is, I'm just kidding. I hope you know.
On,
Lincoln.
oh my god.
I told you that team is terrible.
Yikes.
That's the team we beat first, and everyone's like, yeah, we killed him. I'm like, yeah, we really should. No. That's the old Celtics team there, I think,
That's a 70-point win.
which we would also kill.
Yeah, that's
I think
100. When was the last time anyone scored 171 points in regulation?
60-point first quarter.
When was the last time someone scored 171 in overtime?
So I want to just point out, I think there's a lot of trouble in the first half. Dave's point about 99 is correct. I just want to think, this is how I look at it. The Warriors put up 30 in the first quarter, and we're down by 30. That, I think, is the proper perspective.
They put up, yeah, and then they were down 99 to 45.
Steph
at
Curry,
halftime.
9 points, 2 assists on 3 of 10. He fouled out.
How do you score 60 points in a quarter? How is that even possible with the amount of possessions? Were we stealing it every time?
Lots of threes. We didn't take that many. I mean, we made a good amount.
It has
but
to be like a combination. Like we're
17
stealing
threes.
it for like a JV team.
Maybe.
I mean, did Oubre and Ayton get some time in there?
No.
Nope.
They're not. They don't have minutes allotted to them in the rotation.
Why was it 8 and 4 though? 8 minutes and 4 minutes. That's weird.
I don't know. Maybe we got caught in a weird substitution pattern or
They're
something.
allowed to cheer, and that's it. And barely that.
So what are we playing next? Is
I'm
it the
fine with the
Heat?
Heat. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
we
fine
got
with the Heat.
we got Heat. Did we play the Sixers?
Yes, I think we did.
I think we
No, we
did.
looked-
I don't know that we did.
Maybe not.
Well, we should only get him at home once, right?
Yep.
How was Julius Erving not starting for the fucking all-time Sixers? Get the fuck out of here.
Are we sure we didn't play the Sixers? I feel like I recognize some of those players, but it could have been on other teams.
Could have been last year too.
That's right. Richie Gearin.
Yeah, see, I don't remember if we played the Knicks this time yet either.
I think we did.
Because like we shouldn't have them at home twice. We shouldn't even be playing all the Eastern Conference teams twice at all
Mm-hmm.
because of the 36-team league. Well, we'll play the Heat next, and then we'll have to take a look. All-time Spurs is fine, I guess. It kind of loses some sting without Ginobili,
Yeah.
but it's still pretty good.
How did Ginobili not make all-time Spurs?
I
We have to
think
play the
it's like-
Spurs. I don't give a fuck about the all-time Cavs.
No. LeBron, Kyrie, hooray.
I'm also just looking to see kind of what we have left here in the season because we're getting to the end of it. We already beat the shit out of that team. I don't care about the all-time Raptors or the Grizzlies. Pistons could be interesting. It's a solid squad. And the all-time Suns again. And in this we have not played the Rockets, so because we haven't had them
Yeah,
at
the
home
Rockets
yet.
are it. Rockets for
So
sure.
Rockets for sure, Spurs for sure, Heat next. That might be
Play
about
New
it.
York? Do we play New York
We have
already?
New York here if we want to.
Yeah, I would like New York.
Okay. I don't think I need the Sixers. They're too old.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Heat, Knicks, Spurs, Rockets. That might be it. Maybe the Pistons if you guys want.
I would.
And
I think I would.
maybe the Suns. We did already play them.
What's nice is I'm not like in a hurry to finish the season now because we can play regularly. So like,
Yeah, we can play almost every playoff game if we want to too.
Yep.
Which would be very new for us. And yeah, still same top 3 in our MVP. You're back up to 29.1.
Not an all-star though.
No.
oh, can we look at some of those games to see how we scored?
Uh,
Oh, especially like the 171 game. Oh my God, I want to see that so bad.
I've had it up on the screen for like 2 minutes.
If
Check tape.
oh, that's it. Oh, probably because our
14.
bench played more because it was a blowout or
This wasn't
something.
the 170.
Oh,
That was up a while ago.
Dave 37. Pfft, give me a break.
13 of 14 from the free throw line. I'll take that.
Mm-hmm. As a team, we shot like, I don't even want to do the math, but like 33 of 36 or something. Like really, really good.
The Pelicans are like, wait, according to the tape we watched, this guy never shoots free throws. He never gets fouled, and he can't score interior.
Shaun, 4 of 13 from 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf.
But he led the team in scoring.
Luke is the leading scorer, motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, if you jack up all the shots, you're going to be the leading scorer.
No, no,
You
don't
don't
fight.
understand.
Here.
My jocking is critical to our success. Jesus.
Actually, the funny thing about this game is nobody really took an ungodly amount of shots because we made all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what was our shooting percentage as a team?
3 players and 30 points.
65%.
5.
We were 65, 50, 96 as a team. And they were 42, 36, 60.
They shot 5 free throws and we shot 46.
We scored 171 points and had 2 fast break points.
Huh?
In a 60-point first quarter, we have for the game 2 fast break points.
I wish we had video of this. Like, I wish they had, the actual gameplay of this so we could, like, go back and watch it.
48 assists on 55 field goals is pretty good.
Yeah. Out-rebounded them, let's see, 63 to 26.
Biggest lead was the final score. A Devin Booker night. Time of possession. We had the ball for 9 more minutes than they did, which is not a stat you frequently associate with basketball, but... All right, well, that's the answer then. We had the all-time Heat, which has a bunch of modern players on it because, not 1, not 2, not 3.
Also not been around that long.
No, and we're going to run them out of the floor if we don't up the difficulty. We'll see. We'll see.